Hi, beautiful people. How are you? It's me, Deep Space Nectar. I appreciate you for coming back, and if you're new, welcome. Tap in, check me out. If you catch a vibe, show me some love, like and subscribe. I love you and I appreciate the support already. It's amazing how much this channel is growing. A little bit of progress every day is amazing. There's little miracles every day, you know. And slow and steady wins the race. So here we go, right? Yeah, I'm really so grateful to be here. I'm so excited. I truly feel blessed to do this. One day I'll share my story. One day. But that day is not today. So, let's dig on in. Let's dig deep. Let's grow, okay? So we can aspire to inspire before we expire, all right? Happy 5-5, right? So what kind of shifts are present for us, right? What type of frequency shifts can we create today? 111 for these new beginnings we're trying to manifest into our lives, right? So I think I want to get some tea leaves on today, and you know, the tea leaves really give you the tea, right? So I really want to see what the tea leaves have to say about this 5-5 activation day, okay? Look up the name. I'm a little tongue-tied here, okay? So maybe these changes, these changes that you're going through, or may have you a little tongue-tied, and they're going to have other people tongue-tied too, right? I just keep getting the energy of, look at this, slowly but surely getting ahead with the tortoise. I keep getting the energy of, you're going to be, like, pleasantly surprised, right? And we have September here, okay, so Virgo, Libra could be significant. The month of September is significant, okay? Look at this, a wish is granted, I'm telling you. And I'm feeling so giddy, okay? I'm like, my hands are a little shaky. I'm I'm grounding. I'm sticking my feet out in the dirt. I'm looking at the sun, you know. All the good stuff. All the good stuff. So, yeah. Let's see what these, the 5-5 activation day has to do. What does it have to tell us, okay? And you know, you can create a frequency shift, you can create an activation your own self, right? You're so much more than you're led to believe, right? I really believe in empowering people, right? And in order to do that, you have to empower yourself. And the best way to be a leader is to lead by example. And, you know, the student-teacher relationship is really fascinating, you know, because the teacher always needs some lessons too, right? Never stop learning, never stop growing, you know. Question everything and think deeper, dream bigger, you know. I know sometimes I may touch on some of the more darker sides of things, you know, but we have to talk about that too, right? This is not a love and light channel, you know, none of that BS, okay? We have to really get clear and get grounded on what's truly going on, okay? And if you resonate with my channel, you resonate with me, you are a spiritual warrior, okay? It's all about finding your soul tribe, okay? And, you know, if and when the big bad internet breaks down, we all will find each other, okay? So utilize what we have now, okay? Utilize the resources at hand. Okay? So, let's get on in here with these tea leaves. Let's see what's going on. Okay, tea leaves for 5-5. Wow. 5-5. Any more, please? Let's just go through the whole deck like this, and if there's any more that pops out, thank you. Tea leaves for 5-5. Thank you. Tea leaves for 5-5. Okay, I think we'll take those for now. And here it is again, wishbone. A wish is granted. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we have diamonds. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. We have vine. Seek out information that will help you. What was I just saying there, right? Then we have lobster, which is a financial pinch. Okay, so be mindful of that. All right, and what I'm getting here already too is you're experiencing any type of financial pinches. Okay, so there's information all around you. Okay, as I was walking outside, there are 3 crows just kind of congregating, and they were like talking to each other, 555, and I was like, okay, there's definitely something happening, and I looked up what 3 crows mean, right? Because the number of crows mean different things. Let me look this up again. Saw a lot of animals today actually too, and then earlier this morning, like early, I saw a dead gator. Okay, and alligators are all about like resiliency too. Alligators are very powerful, like spirit animals. Okay, alligators. Alligators are all about like digesting the lessons that you've learned from the past, right? And looking at everything, saying like, okay, this is what I've learned. Now, what do I need to get rid of, and what can I take with me on this journey, right? So, crows. Okay, crows. I'm just looking this up really quick. What the meaning of 3 crows means. Please forgive me. This is interesting. For those of you that are interested in cryptos and the stock market, 3 crows are commonly interpreted as a sign that the stock market is about to enter a period of intense selling pressure. So yeah, okay. So if you are you're into stocks, trading, cryptos, any of that, what I'm getting is there's going to be a very fruitful period before there's this kind of massive financial pinch in the stock market. Okay, think and crypto market too. Okay, think May of last year. Okay, May of last year. It's almost like 2021 and 2022 are very similar timelines. There's just more balance and justice in this one, right? It's like the things that people were getting away with last year. Like that chaos and conflict they were trying to inflict last year, it's, again, there's a boomerang effect happening, okay? So, yeah, definitely be mindful there, okay? So, seeing 3 crows, all right, I found the blog post I was reading, and you know what I'll do? I'll post this below because I think it's really interesting. So, 3 black crows is joy and celebration, mysteries and magic, okay? So, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift, okay? Maybe that precious gift is yourself or is another, right? Or maybe it's knowledge, right? Because, the gift of knowledge and wisdom, that truly is precious. And I think sometimes we take that for granted. I know I have, right? And truly, that is quite the reality check, okay? So, let's see. So I'm just going to read a very little bit. The main spiritual meaning of 3 crows is divine feminine mysteries and a shamanic link and cord to the shadow realms and lands which aren't accessible to people without higher sight and vision. Witchcraft of the light of love of good, because there are 2 sides to everything, right? And shape-shifting, there are 2 sides to everything, right? Are frequently reported with people with this spirit animal. Higher guidance, shamanic shape-shifting, moving through multiple realms and planes of consciousness effortlessly, soul alignment, and memory of past, present, and future are all symbolic of the 3 crows. The 3 crows are ultimately a sign of magic, co-creation, and new opportunities. Yes, this is that bubbly excitement that I've been feeling, okay? Envisioning your future with wisdom and awareness of your past, and joyful optimism for your future. This is the message. 10-10. So beautiful, you guys. This is so beautiful, okay? So use today to find some quiet time, okay? And really ask yourself, what is it that you want to bring into your life? What are you trying to manifest, okay? What type of magic are you creating, okay? So we have dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past, okay? I'm getting really heavy crypto, okay, and investment, so you very well could be seeing some ROI on your investments, but be mindful, okay? Because again, it's almost like you need to know, you need to take it out at the right time, okay? Does that make sense? Now apply this to wherever it fits in your life too. This is not just with cryptos and stocks. This is something I'm picking up on, sure, but this can be applied to anything else, right? So you could be getting financial gain from something else that you did in the past, right? Maybe there's some type of investment that you made, maybe an investment in yourself, right? Okay, take care or there'll be loss of material wealth, right? So it's all about being sharp, okay? Shark, right? Be mindful of the sharks that are out there, okay? Be mindful of people trying to shark you out of your financial wealth too, your material wealth, all right? So there's definitely a need to be financially savvy is what I'm picking up here, okay? Yeah, we have rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross, okay? So this is very interesting energy. And then we have a wish is granted, and you should accept valid criticism. Guaranteed success. You will be taken care of in difficult times, okay? So what I'm really getting is this 5-5, this is kind of like a mixed bag of energy, sure, but let's look at it and let's try to be progressive how we look at this, okay? It's like this is, there's like a time, okay? It's all about timing right now, all right? And seek out information that will help you, okay? And again, with those 3 crows and the shape-shifting, the transverse and travel through all different planes, definitely meditation, you know, and whatever type of spiritual seeking out of information you do, okay? And I'm only speaking of the light vibration of higher vibrations here, okay? If you are in a financial pinch, right, and there are some type of material loss, there is something coming towards you, right? It's like you completing and you getting out of this that's like a wish granted, right? And it's going to happen. It's all about timing, okay? So you really have to be sharp and you have to be on point, okay? But all in all, this is pretty beautiful. So what do I want to grab here? Do I want to do something else? Do I want to do tarot? Yeah, let's do it. You know what I should do is I have another deck somewhere. I'm just not sure where. I have a couple decks, honestly. I just don't know. I misplaced them. So I have to go through some of my things. Maybe I'll find them. So let's get more information here, because it seems like there is a windfall. Wow. So yes, there could very well be a financial windfall, right? Some type of financial gain, financial gift, or something precious, okay, that's coming through. There's finances all over this, all right? So I'm definitely going to take this as finances, right? We are in Taurus season 2, and Taurus does rule the finances. Taurus does rule the stock market too, right? So, you know, the universe responds to symbolism, okay? The universe speaks in code and symbols. And the matrix world is ruled by symbols too, right? We just have to decode them. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely signs, you know. The only time I like to watch the news, I don't ever like to watch the news, let's be real, but the only time I will, or do any type of, you know, fishing around any kind of news headlines, is when I'm looking for codes and clues as to what's going on in the stock market, right? What's going on in cryptos, because it really is all in plain sight. Okay? So really what I'm getting here is there's going to be, 4 of Cups. there's a potential for something to be a missed opportunity, okay, if you're not open to it, right? So look at this, Empress, right? There's definitely an opportunity of abundance that's available, right? So there's a need to seek out more information. The Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Yeah, so you kind of have to like get up and take action is what I'm getting here too. And June, okay, so something about June. Harp, we have great happiness, okay? So it could very well be that things that you're doing now, this could be a future read, right? It's like whatever you do now, today on 5/5, will set precedent for what happens in June, right? Just be very smart with your finances, okay? Be very strategic with your finances. I'm not looking at this, I'm not feeling like this, like cheating, stealing, going behind the scenes. I'm looking at this as strategizing, okay? And this is like hold, okay? So strategize on when you hold and when you sell, okay? Strategize on when you give your energy or receive energy, okay? Money is energy too, right? Now listen to I have many different views and kind of theories on money too, and we're also going to see, I believe we're going to see some type of revolt with money, right? Because you could see how the cost, the pay versus the cost of living is very skewed, okay? So a lot of people, we do have money on the mind, right? But when you seek out more information, right? When you connect to the divine, right? The vine, right? And vines are also, vines grow up things, right? So what are you wrapping yourself around is what I'm getting to. This is a very interesting read. You know, it's so funny because I was speaking to the universe, and I'm like, should I do some reads on like the stock market and cryptos? We're living in a very fascinating time financially, okay? I really truly believe that people are going to start recognizing their worth, right? Okay, people are not going to work for 8 hours, for $8 an hour, Let me give you an example. I saw on TikTok the other day, there's this video of this girl who works at a fast food chain, right? And she said when there was, in 1 hour, there was 141 cars. 141 cars that came through the drive-thru. That's insane. Now, I'm not even going to get started on the fast food and what's actually in that, okay? That's for another time, all right? But it's the amount of work that these people are doing, and getting so severely underpaid for it is crazy. And she said when you can't even afford a combo meal on 1 hour's pay, and her 1 hour's pay was serving 141 cars through the drive-thru. I think that right there is it's like kind of like a snapshot of what's truly going on and what's truly to come, okay? Because there is, now I'm looking at this as sneakiness and deception, because there is a lot of behind the scenes, a lot of stealing of money. There has been, okay? There's been a lot of thievery, okay? Because greed, right? It's like, oh yeah, you gotta eat. Like, yes, you have to eat, of course. But it's a different type of slavery. It's mental, okay? It's working these jobs and barely getting paid, but it's being expected of you to manage the whole damn place, right? Money coming in too slowly, right? And this is not just affecting a small group of people. This is affecting everyone. Okay, the tower must fall. Okay, let's get for this 5-5. For this 5-5, let's get some info, please, on this 5-5 activation day. Thank you. The moon, yes. A lot is hidden, okay? I'm also getting to this full moon in Scorpio. A lot is hidden, a lot is about to be revealed, and it has to do with finances, okay? This full moon in Scorpio we could definitely see a hit with the financial system, okay? So be mindful, right? Seek out information that will help you. It's about being adaptable, right? Like, we've become such a complacent, lazy people, right? We have to start to think outside of the box, all right? And maybe that receiving that precious gift is an idea, right? Is a thought. It's some type of financial endeavor that you can make, right? Because it's about being self-sufficient, okay? Not relying on the system, okay? Yeah. We're going to have to go back to working together, right? Community-oriented. That's Aquarius. Aquarius is about the community, about the collective. And this is not on some kumbaya shit, okay? 2121, it's like the things are changing, okay? It's like that adapt or die, right? And a lot of people are in denial about what's going on because of all the illusions casted, okay? Because of all the secrecy surrounding what's truly going on, right? And what has been going on. And the information is coming out there, but being in this age of information, there's so much of it, you have to sift through it, right? So seek out the information that will help you here, okay? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, flipped on over. Look at this. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. Okay, and Strength card, okay? So hang tight, because it seems like there's, with a wish granted and Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, there's definitely some type of financial gift, or there's some type of financial gain that's coming through, right? So if you do get this, right, be mindful with it, okay? Be smart with it, okay? Be strategic with it, with that Seven of Swords. Take care, or there will be loss of material wealth, right? Okay. A wish is granted, right? So we have the Empress, right? It's like there's illusions and secrecy surrounding how you can manifest this abundance, how you can manifest financial gain into your life, okay? Because it's almost like it's different for everyone, okay? You have to do what you're called to do, right? You have to take that leap of faith, and you have to kind of walk in the darkness, okay? But when you tap into that abundance, right, it's almost like your own abundance and your own manifestation abilities are being hidden from you. Okay, that's why you're feeling like some pressure in your finances. So I'm really getting that this 5-5 activation day is heavy about finances, right? It's heavy about your worth, okay? Don't be in the shadows about what you're worth, okay? Go after it. There's so many resources online, and I'm speaking to myself here too, okay? I absolutely am. There are so many resources online that can help, right? It's about taking that step, right? It's about being strategic. It's about being mindful. We have Knight of Wands. We have the High Priestess, okay? So I'm getting, it's like you're going to get, like, this is super intuitive. This is psychic. Like, this is like you can, like, the moon is revealing secrets to you about this situation, okay? You can really tap in and be able to look at this with the King of Cups under the Empress. It's like there absolutely is, your intuition will really guide you here. Your intuition will guide you to the right information to seek out, right? And Knight of Wands, it's almost like this information's coming to you. You just have to go seek it out, right? It's already there. It's like playing hide and seek, right? It's already there. You just have to go find it, okay? And we have Page of Pentacles, okay? So this is a gift, right? This is a precious gift. Look at how the page is holding that pentacle. And then look at this. See how walking right into that Ace of Pentacles? That pentacle right here, okay? So definitely getting some type of financial abundance is coming, okay? And it's like, it's a long time coming for sure, okay? So it's important for you not to get trapped up in your head, okay? And because that will delay your manifestations, right? When you're in this, when you're in like negative thinking and you're trapped in your situation, right? You're not able to see the bigger picture, or see outside of it, or see what you're supposed to be learning right now, right? Remember I was saying the alligator spirit animal? You've learned a lot from the past, right? So take what you've learned and look through it, sift through it. What is valuable? What precious gifts have you learned from the past regarding your finances, right? What precious gifts have you learned? What can you take with you on this journey, right? It's really kind of getting like, yes, there's things from the past that you already did that's going to be fruitful for you, okay? But I'm also getting to, it's like this is a gift coming in. Don't be frivolous, be strategic, okay? Because there's ways for you to maximize it, okay? There's ways for you to manifest whatever this is and increase it, okay? So seek out the information that will help you. This is a very exciting read, wow. And I'm not like as I'm like closing this out, I'm not as like shaky anymore, or, I'm still excited, you know what I mean? I'm just grateful to be alive, you know what I mean? Sometimes things happen in life, and you can either shift your perspective to, okay, I'm gonna wake up every day and I'm gonna do the absolute best I can, and I'm gonna take this day on, I'm gonna tackle this day, or you can sit there in the shadows, right? Sit there in the shadows of regret and illusions. Or you can create, you can manifest with what you're given. And this is very difficult for some people, right? And it really is about shifting your perspective, shifting your mindset, and it all happens within. Okay? Heal the root chakra. Your root chakra deals with your finances. Your root chakra is associated with your stability and your security. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about the fast food, but food, how we nourish ourselves, right? That the Empress is very nurturing, okay? So maybe it's time for you to reassess how you nurture yourself, especially emotionally. So take a look at how the food affects you, okay? Because food truly does. And there's a reason why a lot of these fast food places are red and yellow, okay? Red represents the root chakra, and yellow represents the solar plexus. Again, your root is your security, your stability, your foundation. The solar plexus is your willpower, your confidence. 2828. I just heard there's wealth on the line here, okay? It's like distorting the root chakra, right? Affects your confidence. When you have trouble going to the bathroom, it actually subconsciously affects your confidence. When your gut microbiome and your gut health is a little out of whack, it's actually subconsciously affecting your willpower, your confidence. And that's just what I feel. That's from my own experience, okay? So take what resonates, again, and leave what does not. So let's get a chakra card here on this, and we will close out. So all about timing, okay? Timing is really important. Yeah, look at this intuition. Absolutely. Timing is important here, and your intuition is really big. The Moon and High Priestess, your intuition's like screaming at you, okay? Maybe go outside tonight and look at the moon and talk to her, okay? She has a little fingernail crescent, all right? She's beautiful. I saw her last night, right? And ask her how. Ask her whatever it is that you need to ask her, right? The moon has secrets. Woo! self-esteem, right? That is that solar plexus chakra, okay? And you know, it's all related. It really is all related, okay? Let's get another here. Can we have another card, please? I love this incense. This is, it's called Fairy Dreams. It really is, it's beautiful. Let's get another chakra card here, please. This 5-5 portal, so it's like maybe you need to set intentions on manifesting more self-esteem, right? So seek out the information that will help you, okay? There's no shame in being vulnerable, okay? We all start from the bottom, right? And now we're here, right? And we all will go back down to the bottom if we become too cocky, right? If our self-esteem becomes more like arrogance, okay? An arrogant, boastful person that you should not cross, okay? So it's like your arrogance can cause you to be in a financial pinch, okay? Let's get another chakra card here, please. This is a very interesting read. Another chakra card, please. Okay. Psychic abilities, man. It's like by you tapping into your psychic abilities, it's almost going to increase your self-esteem, right? Because that's going to be, that's like seeking out information that will help you, right? Because we are spiritual beings, right? Having a human experience. So yes, we have to deal with finances. Yes, we have to live in this world, right? But you can live in this world, but not be of it, okay? So maybe what's being brought to your attention during this 5-5 activation day, portal, whatever you want to call it, is it's time to start tapping into your psychic abilities. Wow, and physical body representing the root chakra. And self-esteem. Listen to your body, okay? Pay attention to the foods that you eat, okay? That's really big here, right? Like emotional mastery, like mastering your psychic abilities, okay? And maybe seeking out information that will help these psychic abilities so that you can manifest this. And like once you tap in, it's coming quick with this Knight of Wands, okay? It's rushing in quick, okay? Knight of Wands is a little premature, right? So again, it's like whatever gift that you're getting, whatever, you know, I keep hearing financial windfall, okay? So whatever financial gain or windfall from the past that's quickly approaching you, right? Don't splurge, okay? Be really smart with it. Use your intuition with it, okay? Because there's, it's like this is also investments too, right? It's like seek out information that will help you. There's like something that you can invest in that will successfully turn this Page of Pentacles into this Ace, right? Into this wish granted, into this precious gift, okay? Very interesting. Very, very deep on your psychic abilities here, okay? Your intuition. Your intuition will really guide you here. And again, with that staff card that we saw, you'll be taken care of in tough times, right? So it's a matter of trust, right? Trust your intuition, you know. And it's like when you're moving from like corporate America to maybe starting your own business, right? Entering into entrepreneurship. That's a huge leap of faith, right? And we had Ace of Pentacles on the Fool. So perhaps that's what this 5-5 activation portal is guiding you to do, right? So the information is out there. It is up for you to discover, okay? I love you. I hope you have a blessed day and take care of yourself, all right? Until next time.